federal holiday. Today is Juneteenth. That's right. Or, as it's called on Fox News, it's Wednesday. Juneteenth commemorates the end of slavery in America. President Biden made it a federal holiday in 2021, which means a lot of people had the day off from work today, which I think raises an interesting question, which is, should white people get the day off for Juneteenth? We should have to work, right? I mean, Kimmel, what do you think? You're, I think you can make a good decision on this.
Yeah, you should, yeah.
We should?
Yeah, sure. I don't know. That's a tough question. I don't know.
I know. That's why I asked you.
Oh, okay.
You're very Solomon-like, usually.
Yeah, but I'm Mexican, so I'm not sure, so...
Yeah, okay. President Biden today wrote, "Today on Juneteenth, we celebrate all that is possible when we march forward together." Trump posted all the usual angry garbage, made no mention of the holiday, but he doesn't need to because, as we all know, Trump has done more for Black Americans than almost anyone.
There is nobody that has done more for the Black community than President Trump.
A lot of people agree. I have done more for the African-American community than any president, with the exception of Abraham Lincoln.
The Black people are so much on my side now because they see what's happening to me happens to them. African Americans for Trump, call it whatever the hell you want. But you see Black people walking around with my mugshot. I love the Black community, and I've done more for the Black community than any other president. I'm being indicted for you, the Black population.
I love these guys. Look at these guys. Blacks for Trump. I love you.
Black people really like Trump.
Look at my African American over here.
And I've done more for the Black community than any president since Abraham Lincoln. I say it, nobody can dispute it.
Thank you, Harriet Schlubman, for those thoughts on this holiday. We got more details about the state of Trump's big, beautiful brain from the author of a new book about the Apprentice. Ramin Satuda said he interviewed Trump on multiple occasions, some in person, and that even though they spoke at length about his old TV show, Trump had trouble remembering who he was.
So my first sit-down was in May. He wasn't doing a lot of interviews. And then we sat down again towards the end of the summer. And when I sat down, there was a very blank expression on his face. So I asked, "Do you remember when we spoke recently?" And he said, "No, I have no memory of that." And he couldn't recall. He said it was a long time ago. And then we had to start from scratch. So the interview started from square one, where he started telling me the same exact stories that I heard in our first interview.
I don't know about that. It's not like him to repeat himself. It really doesn't. Trump, of course, denied that vehemently. His spokesperson called the writer a nobody and a loser, which I guess is why he took time to do interviews with him. One with the nobody, one with the loser. Person, woman, man, camera, it's all there. And not only did Fat Albert Einstein repeat himself, he also made a claim that indicates the lying and the dementia might be starting to team up.
He confidently told me and declared that Joan Rivers voted for him when he ran for president, and Joan Rivers died in 2014, so she would not have been able to vote for Donald Trump.
So he's right. Dead people are voting. Maybe she voted with her Ouija board. I don't know. Trump also seemed to be a bit confused about the fact that he wasn't actually president anymore.
But he also seemed to think that he still had some foreign policy powers. And there was one day where he told me he needed to go upstairs to deal with Afghanistan, even though he clearly didn't.
He told you that while you were interviewing him at Trump Tower, he told you he needed to go upstairs to deal with Afghanistan?
With the, quote, the Afghanistan is how he referred to it.
Right. Not a Afghanistan, the Afghanistan. That's got to be his code word for the toilet, right? I got to make the Afghanistan. It's very scary to think that the guy who was telling us to inject bleach into our veins is just now deteriorating mentally. That would mean that when he was drawing in Sharpie on the weather maps, he was fine. But there is a team of loyal henchmen who are very eager to do Lord Tax Evader's bidding. One of them is a golem-like goblin named Stephen Miller. Listen to the way Stephen Miller speaks.
What's so ludicrous about Democrats attacking Trump as some kind of threat to democracy is that President Trump is literally running to save democracy.
He's like a lethargic Lex Luthor. And listen to the way he says the words Joe Biden.
Well, Joe Biden has unleashed Joe Biden's regime, Joe Biden's supporters. Joe Biden has sent the message. Joe Biden belongs in prison. Joe Biden is responsible for this. Joe Biden is a weak man.
Joe Biden, what is that accent? He's from L.A. He's not from Macon. He grew up in Santa Monica. Joe Biden. I mean, and he's not the only one. The other sniveling MAGA turd who has a weird twist on our president's name is Don Jr.
Check this out. Joe Biden, 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 secretly flying. Joe Biden, Joe Biden, Joe Biden, Joe Biden, Joe Biden, Joe Biden, Joe Biden. Joe Biden, 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 Joe Biden. Joe Biden, 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 Joe Biden. Joe Biden, 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 Joe Biden has dementia.
That's right. He's the one with the dementia. That's right. It's like he got bitten by a radioactive morning zoo or something. Joe Biden, Joe Biden, Joe Biden. Here in L.A., school is out for the summer, but there are some big changes on the way for next year. The L.A. School Board voted to ban cell phones during the school day. Students were allowed to bring their phones into class. They weren't supposed to use them in class, but of course they did anyway. Teachers, I guess, were having a very hard time policing it, so now there will be no phones in class at all after a new report from the Pew Center found that research indicates limiting cell phone usage and social media access during the school day increases academic performance and has positive effects on student mental health. Do we really need the research to figure that out? I mean, you know, when I was a kid, we never brought phones to school. The cords weren't long enough. It was impossible. The other big story around here today is that the California State Fair is going to allow cannabis, marijuana, to be sold and consumed on the state fair grounds, which means we're going to need more funnel cake. Ours will be the first state fair to allow this, and no one will ever win a carnival game again. It's very exciting news for stoners, and to celebrate, it's time to play a round of our beloved guessing game called Who's High? That's right. Our announcer Lou is in front of our theater. Hi, Lou.
Hi, Jimmy.
We've got our first group of pedestrians. Lou, first of all, what's the smell like out there? Do you detect anything?
Oh, it's just, you know, the classic exhaust fumes and just a little bit of sweet, stinky weed.
And Lou, may I ask, the two men holding the pole that seems to be supporting nothing behind you, what is going on there?
It's Juneteenth, Jimmy, and I want to be in the shade, so
Okay.
I can just ask people to do whatever I want.
It seems like the least we could do. Lou, do you want to go home? Because I can send Guillermo out there.
Yeah, honestly, Guillermo, get your ass out here.
Come on, Guillermo.
Did I go?
Yeah, go out there.
All right, go
Come
home.
on, Lou's supposed to be off tonight. All right, so here's the way this goes. One of the three people we have assembled there is high. The other two are not, and my job is to figure out which member of this trio is baked, okay? So let's meet them now. First, Caroline. Hi there. Where are you from, Caroline?
Hi, Jimmy. I'm from Mississippi.
What part of Mississippi?
Hattiesburg.
Are you here on vacation right now?
No, I live here now.
You live here now,
Yeah.
okay. And what do you do for work?
I'm a cosmetologist. So
Okay,
I do hair.
cosmetologist. All right,
Yeah.
very good. Now let's meet our number two pedestrian, who is, oh boy, all right. I'm gonna guess that's Dennis.
That's right.
What, were your parents high?
Ask them.
Dennis, why do you spell it like that? Because it says denies, you know? I mean,
I was born in Ukraine, so that's how they translated it when I got to Switzerland. I was raised in Switzerland.
And you are here visiting us right now.
Yeah, I'm building my cannabis brand at the moment and traveling around the world for that.
Oh, well, okay, well, that's a clue. Denies. Did they explain that you're supposed to not reveal whether you're the one?
They explained to me, of course.
Okay, they did. All right, well, this could be a trick. Sometimes they try to do that. All right, and finally we have Terry. Hi, Terry.
Hi, Jimmy.
Where are you from, Terry?
I'm from Chicago.
And what do you do for work, Terry?
I'm a secretary.
And do you have like a drug policy there?
Oh, yes.
Oh, you do?
But I can't say I pass it all the time.
Okay, all right. All right, so let's start with Caroline. Let's get real close to Caroline's face if we could. All right. Caroline. Well, you're doing a good job with the cosmetology, Caroline. Everything looks great. Caroline doesn't look high to me. All right. Okay, let's take another look at Dennis. Dennis, who revealed that he is trying to launch a cannabis brand. Is cannabis legal in Switzerland?
Not yet.
Oh, okay. And finally, we have Terry, who, you know what? I'm gonna go with the outlier here, and I'm Terry. Are you high?
No, I'm not.
Oh, you're not. So I'm wrong then?
I'm sorry, yes.
Oh, okay. Well, then it's one of the two. Okay. Well, gosh, it seems so obvious. I'm gonna be so mad at everybody if it's Dennis. But all right, Dennis, are you high?
No, I'm not.
You're not. Caroline, did you use eye drops? Because those are not allowed.
No, I'm just really skilled at it.
Oh, wow. Well, congratulations. You really did me. All right, Lou. Where's Guillermo, Lou? I thought Guillermo was taking
He's
over
watching
for you.
me work right now is what he's doing.
What happened? Guillermo's got like a 400-foot walk to you. Did he go home, too? All right, Lou, what do you got there?
Here he is.
Frosting for them.
Frosting for everyone. All right, there you go. Enjoy. Enjoy. And Terry, you enjoy. Thank you. All right. Can we play with another round? All right, let's get 3 more contestants out there. And, okay, there we are. All right, great. All right. Lou, who's our first contestant, Lou? I'm going to let you pronounce that name.
It's Chuo.
Chuo? Hi, Chuo. Where are you from?
I'm from the Inland Empire.
You're from the Inland Empire? Yeah. Oh, okay, great. All right, Lou tagged out. Guillermo? Guillermo, you have to talk into the microphone, yeah.
Lou took a break, Jimmy.
Yeah, Lou took a break. Okay, I noticed that, yeah. All right, Chuo, you're from the Inland Empire, and you do what for work?
I'm a musician and a music teacher.
Okay, and a music teacher. What grade do you teach?
From kinder all the way to 12th.
Oh, all right. So any kid that shows up, you will teach them music.
Yeah, basically.
And are you high when you're teaching ever?
No, never. That's against the rules, man.
Yeah, right. Sure, of course. Do you smoke at all?
Maybe.
Okay. All right. I think your head may have given something away. Marina.
Hello, Jimmy.
Where are you from, Marina?
I'm from Sacramento.
And what do you do for work?
I'm a dance teacher and choreographer.
Oh, do you teach children?
I do, kindergarten to 12th grade.
Ooh, that's a lawyer with the dog just passed by. Sorry,
Okay.
I'm easily distracted. All right. So you are also a teacher, and do
Yes.
you ever teach while you're under the influence?
No, it's against the rules.
It's against the rules,
Yeah.
and we would not want to break the
No.
rules. And finally, we have Edwin.
What's up, Jimmy?
What's happening, Edwin? No, Edwin, you're kind of cheating by wearing glasses. We really do need to see your eyes for this to work. Okay, all right, Edwin. All right, All right, Edwin, what do you do for work?
I'm a singer.
You're a singer.
Yeah.
Why is there yellow stuff on your nose? Is that from those glasses?
Probably so. And
Are
that's
they
crazy.
freshly painted? What happened?
Freshly painted glasses. And I didn't see myself in the mirror before I came out here.
Oh, well, you're making this really easy, Edwin.
I did
I
give
feel
away.
like, although maybe I'm too. Oh, it's got to be. Well, okay, right. Let's do another close-up. Let's start with Chuo. Chuo, please remove your glasses. Okay, well, I don't know. Chuo could also be. It's like staring into the window of a dispensary right now. All right, Marina. Marina, let's have a look at Marina. Marina, who does your brows?
I do them myself.
Oh, all right, very good. I don't think Marina's high. All right, and finally, we've got Edwin, who is. Edwin's really trying to keep it together. All right, well, you know what? I'm gonna go with Edwin. Edwin, are you high?
Yes, Jimmy.
Yes, you are. And Guillermo, what do we have for Edwin and Marina and Chuo. What is that?
It's a bubble.
It's a bubble machine?
Bubble blower.
A bubble blower. All right. All right. We'll have someone escort you home, Edwin. Don't worry. And that is Who's High.